Hello guys, welcome to today's video. I am so excited for this video because we are finally getting around to not just decorating, but redoing our bedroom. If you've been following along, you would know that Adam and I, my husband, moved into this home almost a year ago now. We were able to start doing little things to make it feel more like us, to make it feel more like home. We were able to decorate the living room and the dining room, and we decorated my daughter's room not that long ago, but we've really never made it around to decorating our bedroom. We did paint and decorate our bathroom, our attached bathroom, when we first moved in, but that's really all that we have been able to do so far. We're really excited to give this room a nice touch of our personalities and just make it feel a little bit more like us. We're gonna be trying some projects that we've never done before. It's a little bit intimidating, but even though I'm so nervous, I'm really excited too. So basically, so as you can see behind me, the walls in our bedroom are gray, and that is fine-ish. Not my favorite, but also, we don't know what color gray this is. So when we patched holes when we first moved in, we couldn't find the matching gray. We could have taken it in to get color matched, but I was like, well, I would like to eventually paint the room a different color anyway. So let's just leave these patches on the wall. So I'll just insert a picture and show you what I'm currently looking at. This wall behind our bed, that is a mess, and it's looked like this ever since we moved in. So it's not very cute in here. And then other than that, it's just like really plain. There's just not a lot of character. We had blue curtains in here, and then kind of like a mint green, not quite mint, but it was like a kind of like a pastel mint green color for the sheets. I love the color, but it just like, it didn't match the blue curtains and the gray walls. And then our carpet is like this brown tan cream color, and like our dresser is a dark brown, and it was just like, it was such a mess. Like nothing went together. So I'm really excited. I've been collecting items to put in here to really give this room a new life. So I can go ahead and show you some of these things. So these are the new curtains we'll be putting up. They're blackout curtains, which we are so excited for. And they're this nice like brown linen fabric. I put a lot of neutrals in here. I really didn't mean to, but I mean, I did, but I didn't. So those are the curtains. So everything is a little matchy, but I think it'll all tie together in the end. So just have faith. I also really wanted to buy a bed skirt. I know not everybody's a fan of bed skirts, but we have a Sleep Number bed, and it's gray. And the bottom, like the bed frame itself is like metal, like gray metal. So it's not very nice. I bought bed stilts. They are brown wood bed stilts. They look like this, and they just sit on the floor, and then you put the foot of the bed in this little divot, and it'll raise the bed that much. So, which is great because we have storage containers that don't really fit under our bed. But the bed skirt will just kind of help it look really nice and tidy, just so that you don't really see the storage elements, and you don't see the parts of the bed that don't match everything else. So that is just to give it like a nice clean finished look. These are the pillowcases that came with our duvet color. So it's this nice kind of like linen cream. I think the color is natural linen, but it's definitely like a creamy color. It's really pretty. And then our sheets, these are the pillowcases for our sheets. So a really similar color, but definitely has that same like color variation that we see in the curtains. Instead of being more solid colored like the duvet or the bed skirt, it has that variation because they're real linen sheets. So that's why, and they are a little bit scratchy. but because it's real linen, it's supposed to get softer over time, like the more you wash it, which I think is nice because like they get better over time. Like, I don't know, that's just a cool concept to me. And the more you wash them, like the better they get, rather than like, oh, well, the older and the more scratchy and threadbare they would get. So, but anyway, so yeah, that's that stuff. But I really wanted to tie in some green. Green is my favorite color and Adam's favorite color. But instead of like the bright light green that we were doing before, I wanted to go for more of like an olive green. So this blanket is absolutely beautiful. I don't remember what it's made out of. Cotton. Okay, it's cotton. I thought it was maybe a wool blend, but it has these tassels on the bottom, and then it actually is kind of reversible. This is what the other side looks like. So like this side is white with green and this side is green with white. And it's just that way because of like the way it's made, like the way the stitching is done. So I thought that blanket was really beautiful. And then we have like a black wallpaper that has like gold flowers, and then we're gonna have a black headboard. So it's definitely gonna feel really like rich and moody and cozy. So like a lot of these elements had to be like that I showed you had to be neutral, because I didn't want to do a big patterned wallpaper moment on the wall with gold and black and then have a lot of like distracting elements, like competing patterns and colorings. So I tried to just kind of match everything to that wallpaper. But yeah, and then we're getting a new dresser and we're getting new nightstands. So I'm really excited and I hope everything comes together really well. As you can see though, I'll show you. Yeah, we have like an empty room, like the curtains are off, like there's really nothing in the room. We took everything out already. So we got all of that done. I stripped the bed so that I can go ahead and wash the sheets and everything. And then we're just gonna eat dinner really fast. And then we're gonna come and I have a picture that I'm gonna put in this frame that I got from Canada. And then we're gonna put up the boards on the board and batten wall. It'll go on this wall, this far wall. And then, yeah, and then we'll get to priming everything. Guys, we are on day 2 of redoing our bedroom. We stayed up until after midnight last night. We finished up around 11:30. I say we. Adam ended up doing most of this work. I spent a lot of my night sanding all of the boards that we're gonna put up so that they would be ready to paint. I have 2 more boards to do, but I was just getting worn out. I worked yesterday and I was just extremely tired. So I ended up taking a break for the last hour or so of it. And he finished painting up the room. So it just has the 1 coat of primer on right now. So today we still need to get done 2 coats of paint, put up the boards. We need to assemble the furniture, hang the curtains, do a lot of those finishing touches. I also am gonna do a DIY on a mirror today. I think I'm just gonna end up painting it and I'll show you what mirror I'm talking about. So I have this mirror here that I got from TJ Maxx a few years ago and I have it all taped off. It's a gray framed mirror and it's not wood or anything. It's not really gonna work in our new room. So I'm painting it black. Also sorry for the terrible camera angle. It's just what it is right now. I'm just carrying a chair. Ooh. No, this looks almost charcoal gray rather than black. All right, so we're on to day 3. Did we plan for day 3? No, but here we are. Basically what happened is we ended up hitting a few bumps in the road. We really struggled to get 1 board in place and it took a lot longer than it should have. And then because we didn't get it all the way where it was supposed to go, it threw off all our measurements. So then we had to like replan the entire wall around having like 3 less inches, and which put a board in the middle of an outlet, and then we had to recalculate everything. So last night was definitely a little bit crazy. We were able to finish putting up the boards on this far wall here, and now they've all been filled, like all the holes and stuff, caulked, painted. So that's basically done. We're finishing up the last coat of paint, and then we just have to put up wallpaper, put up the blinds and curtains, put the headboard. Basically, we're in the last few stages. We just need to like bring the dresser up here, bring some furniture, and then we'll be good to go. So we're really hoping we'll be able to finish it today, but honestly, it just depends on how long the wallpaper takes us. Like everything else is relatively straightforward, but the wallpaper, we're a little bit nervous of. It could take a lot longer than we're thinking, so that's where we're at. You gonna help me make the bed? So like I said, pretty much everything's from Amazon. I can try to link some stuff, but these sheets are linen sheets. And I got most of the bedding. What? Oh, you want to sit? Not right now, I'm making the bed. I'm not sure what these bands are for. There's elastic bands in the corners. I don't know what they're supposed to do. Like, because the whole sheet will fit around the mattress, so I don't know what I would need that band for. She's sitting on the headboard.
Oh, nice.
So silly.
Silly girl.
I was like, wow, for some reason this bed seems kind of lopsided right now. Oh, we put the duvet cover on the duvet yesterday. It's kind of similar in color to the sheets, but it's a little bit lighter. Honestly, this duvet cover is probably one of my favorite things I've purchased, which is crazy because the sheets were like so much more expensive than this duvet cover, but it just came out really nice.
Alright, I'm putting up the headboard.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna look so good. Well, I'm really glad that we're not gonna have to zip tie this headboard to the bed, because honestly, I thought we might have to. We're gonna have to zip tie it? You're not being serious.
Honey.
It doesn't connect? Why?
It's too big.
What? How? It's a queen size.
I know, but like the way that this frame is set up, like this is the center, and it is literally right behind the legs. Birdie. This is centered to the bed.
Okay. Oh, you're saying it's supposed to be in more.
Yeah.
Where is it supposed to attach?
I thought it was supposed to attach this hole right there.
Oh gosh. What are we gonna do? Buy a different one? Like buy the full-size one instead?
No, because that would be too small across the back of the bed.
Is there a way to like shift these in to the headboard?
Maybe, but let me look into it for a second.
Jeez, these pillowcases so hard to sit. There it is! Thank you guys so much for watching. Honestly, this project was so much bigger than we ever thought it would be, but I'm so thankful that we got it done. I'm so thankful that it turned out the way that it did. It's definitely beautiful and cozy and a huge improvement from what we had before. So I'm just really, really thankful, and I will try to link as much as I can in the description down below. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Hey, leave Mama's phone. No. Thank you. Oh, here. I got it. Thank you. Move my camera again.
Oh, sorry. This is fun. Yeah. It's stuck right there. Yeah, it's not going any further down than that.
Oh, I love how you're filming this. For 12 minutes you've been filming it.
Yeah. I thought maybe you would want to film it.
I just meant like I didn't know, and I just flushed the toilet.
Yeah.